evaluate Morales against the likes of Junior Jones and Barrera?
Well, I think he needs a little bit more experience to fight a fighter such as Junior Jones. Junior Jones right now is the best super bantamweight out right now. He's very strong, he's fast, he's experienced, and he's the type of guy that you can't make mistakes and get caught with the big shots early.
What about Marco Antonio Barrera? Beaten twice by Junior Jones, but invincible against other fighters.
That would be a good fight for Morales. A very good fight for Morales.
I doubt seriously that they'll take it. But there you see, it was a right hand again to the body. A vicious right hand. And here's an interesting thing, fellas. The greatest champion, the legend of all legends of Mexican fighters, really is Ruben Olivares. And Ruben Olivares is one of the men in the corner of Morales who has taught him to body punch.
Yep, he helped to inspire Morales for the fight and also worked technically with him to improve his attack to the body, and that in the end was the difference in the bout. That last straight right hand seemed to land right on the solar plexus. Let's go up to Michael Buffer now for the official particulars on Morales' championship victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Lawrence Cole calls a halt to the bout. 2 minutes, 59 seconds of round number 11. The winner by knockout victory and new WBC Super Bantamweight champion of the world, Erik Morales.
2:59 of the 11th round. Zaragoza could not, incidentally, have been saved by the bell if the count had extended beyond it. Championship fight here in El Paso in more than 7 years, and what a brilliant bout it was. How did you have it scored through 11, Harold?
Jim, 96-92, 6 rounds to 4. Erik Morales, he had a commanding 4-point lead on my card going into the 11th. There was no way Zaragoza could win this fight unless he scored a knockout, and it was obvious to me he was in no position to score a knockout. So had it gone through the 12 rounds, in my mind there was no doubt that Erik Morales would have won the fight.
And now Larry Merchant stands by with the winner.
Thank you, fellas. Erik, congratulations. You think your father will now let you be a prize fighter?
¿Tú crees que tu papá hoy en día te dejaría ser peleador?
Yo creo que sí.
He thinks so.
What won the fight for you tonight? Was it your youth? Were you being patient with him because you thought he would get tired in the later rounds?
¿Qué ganó la pelea para ti esta noche? ¿Tu paciencia, tu juventud o tú creías que se iba a cansar a lo último?
Yo creo que mi paciencia, el estar aguantándole tantos golpes, contragolpeándolo
and then he was counter-punching.
Y haciendo caso a mi esquina. Yo sabía que tarde o temprano iba a acabar y además yo pienso que iba arriba en la pelea en los puntos.
And he always thought he was ahead on the card.
Did he hurt you with any of those looping punches?
¿Te hirió alguna vez? ¿Te dolió con esas manos voladas que tiró?
No, solo golpes que me dio en la parte de la cabeza, pero en realidad los golpes que me dieron, no, aunque pues no pega realmente, es un pegador.
He's not a hard puncher.
Solo abrumar.
Yeah, it looked real hard, but it didn't hurt him because he's not really a good puncher.
I mentioned on the air during the late rounds that you had credited Ruben Olivares with helping you with the body punches. Was that the decisive factor for you tonight?
Él mencionó que en los últimos rounds Olivares te estaba ayudando porque el hombre se cansaba. Eso fue los golpes a la barriga te ayudaron mucho.
Yo creo que sí, los golpes es todo sabido, es sabido por todo el público, por toda la gente del ámbito boxístico y la gente que ve la televisión, que Daniel Zaragoza en sus últimas peleas no ha aguantado en los golpes al estómago, mucho menos en los últimos rounds. Yo creo que eso ya estaba muy bien estudiado y gracias a Dios dio resultado.
We knew because Zaragoza in the last few fights was getting weaker in the last rounds, and we figured if we go to the body we would stop him.
Thank you very much and congratulations again. All right, Jim, back to you.
All right, Larry, let's quickly take a look at a punch stat profile of what happened in the bout. CompuBox telling us that in total punches, Morales threw 40 more than Zaragoza. He landed 122 punches more than Zaragoza. Huge margin in connect percentage, and the overwhelming bulk of that margin came in power punches. Yet, nevertheless, going into the last 2 rounds, Zaragoza had a chance to win the fight on the scorecards. In fact, as you look at jabs in the bout, it's pretty stunning that Zaragoza, landing only 13 out of 185 jabs, was within a point on one of the 3 scorecards, was ahead by 2 points on the scorecard of veteran judge Tommy Kasmarek, and still had a chance, had he pulled out those last 2 rounds, to salvage the bout. Pretty stunning to this observer's eyes. Let's go back to Larry Merchant with the loser, Daniel Zaragoza.
All right, thank you. Daniel, was he stronger than you suspected?
¿Era más fuerte de lo que tú esperabas?
No, más rápido.
Much quicker,
Más
faster,
rápido y buena técnica.
and good technician.
And did you run out of gas at the end, and was that why he was able to hurt you to the body?
Se te acabó la gasolina último, por eso fue que él pudo golpearte la barriga.
Me alcanzó un poco más fácil. Desafortunadamente lo conecté muy bien por ahí del cuarto round, y creí que con un solo golpe podía acabar.
Yeah, definitely. At the end, he got me real good. I was trying to weaken him and get him from the beginning, but I wasn't able to put him away early.
¿Y qué creen? Lo reté.
He challenged him.
Is this the end of the road then, Daniel Zaragoza?
¿Tu carrera?
Definitivamente sí.
Definitively.
Definitivamente sí. Si hoy me faltó un poco de pierna, de brazo, mañana me va a faltar un poco más de las dos cosas.
Today he needed the legs weren't there and the punch wasn't there. Tomorrow will be worse. I think this is it.
You have certainly given your heart and your passion to this game all of these years. Can you have nothing left after giving so much?
Tú le has dado tanto a esto en tu carrera, tu pasión, tu corazón, que te queda algo o ya no te queda nada.
¿Algo de qué?
De valor, de corazón, de energía. Ya tú crees que es ya esto tú figuras que es lo último, ¿verdad?
Con todo el respeto que ustedes me merecen, soy todo un hombre y me siento capaz. Pero la lógica me dice, vete.
Yeah, logic says to leave. He would love to stay because he's still a warrior. He still can go on, but it doesn't seem like at his age it's as logic for him to leave now.
Thank you for being you, Daniel.
Gracias por ser tú, que fuiste un gran campeón. Gracias.
Gracias al boxeo.
And thanks to the boxing world.
Jim?
All right.